Welcome to the show. I'm Kathy Ireland. In today's environment, litigation is simply part of doing business. Whether you're a corporation, insurance carrier, or even a law firm, litigation can be demanding, high pressure, fast moving, and take up a lot of time that could be spent serving your customers. Jimmy Bridwell, CEO of U.S. Legal Support, joins us today to tell us how his company, U.S. Legal Support, provides all-inclusive, hassle-free litigation support services. Welcome, Jimmy.
Thanks, Kathy. It's great to be here.
Well, we're thrilled you're here. And can you tell us about U.S. Legal Support's long and rich history?
Sure. We were started in 1996. We started as a small court reporting firm that just focused on court reporting, but quickly found the need and the requirement from our clients to really expand our services. So we expanded them into record retrieval, interpreting and translation, trials consulting, and trial logistics. So really what we've developed is an organization that's nationwide that really can do from initial discovery all the way up to trial and during trial, whether that be graphics generation or the initial record retrieval for auto accidents or large medical malpractice cases.
Jimmy, what services does U.S. Legal Support provide?
Yeah, it's really, we start with our depositions and our record retrieval. The discovery phase is normally the first process of our business and where our clients really engage and look for an outsourced provider. We go from record retrievals, getting information in, whether it be medical records, school records, any type of record that's needed for litigation. Then we go into the deposition space and we provide deposition services for our clients. So we do about 120,000 depositions annually. We retrieve about 27 million records annually. And then from there, it goes all the way to any type of interpretation or translation, and then to the actual trial, which is the trial consulting and logistics. So we have trial consultants that are PhDs, social behaviorists, that really can understand what your strategy is from a trial perspective, do the analysis on the jury research and maybe the witness as well, or defendant or plaintiff, and then really kind of come up with an analysis of what they think the best strategy or approach is for that trial for our clients.
And why are U.S. Legal Support services so important to your customers?
It's a fast-paced, high-value, high-target industry. Our clients are mostly lawyers, corporations, insurance carriers that really want to focus their energy on the actual trial or litigation path themselves and not focus on the ancillary services or worried about where do I find a court reporter? Where do I find somebody that can help me with jury research? Where do I get records from and how do I get them? And we've really been able to provide solution sets for our clients that do that across the board and across the country.
Right. Jimmy, can you share some of your favorite client success stories?
Oh, there's many. I think just off the top of my head, we recently acquired a partner or a client, we like to call them partners, that was using 1,100 different vendors across the country. We were able to aggregate that into one, obviously, and really take their operating model and their operating expense structure down significantly. And it's really to take the service away from our client, make sure we perform it and perform it well, and really add value to their product.
And what types of organizations can benefit from your services?
Yeah, it can really be anything from a large corporation to a small corporation, large law firms, small single-party law firms, insurance carriers, anybody that has a need for transcription, translation, depositions, records, or consulting.
Can you talk about some of the misconceptions about big box support?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of them. Typically, when people think of a big box organization, they think of lack of service, lack of a personal touch, inability to scale effectively. And we've really taken that and been able to create a national organization that still feels like it's a local presence. So we have regional people that do regional processes that understand where they're at. They understand the rules and regulations and the requirements of where they're at, and they're able to perform them at the local level, even though it's for a national company.
Jimmy, can you tell us more about your nationwide coverage?
Sure. We have access to over 12,000 locations across 2,700 cities across the United States. So we have brick and mortar locations in every major metropolitan city across the country, and really provide the ability for any location at any time, anywhere, through our vendor network and through our availability of brick and mortars.
Right. And we all know having a great team is of critical importance. Can you please talk about your team?
Yeah, it's hugely important. And really, when I came into U.S. Legal Support, one of my primary focuses was to make sure that every person in the organization felt like they had a home. Our people are our company, right? We can't perform without them. So we provide them a lot of benefits that they may not typically provide or get provided in a normal organization. And we also create a culture of transparency and honesty. So we tell the truth from the top to the bottom. Anybody at the bottom is able to come up and talk to me personally. And likewise, I will go out to the entry-level role and really ask how it's going, what's going on. So we've really created what I believe is a team and not just a company that allows our people to feel like they're part of something.
Oh, that's fantastic. Jimmy, how does your company ensure that customers' information is protected?
It's hugely important for us. And one thing that's great about the big box, we have the tools, the resources, and the capital to be able to invest in security. So whether that be our NIST framework, we are SOC 2 Type 2 certified, not just our vendors, but our own company ourselves, HIPAA compliant. And we do penetration testing, we do cybersecurity analysis and reviews of our process every day. And really, data privacy and protection is of utmost importance to us and obviously our clients.
Right. Well, congratulations. You're helping countless numbers of people everywhere. Thank you. And thank you for joining us today.
Oh, thank you, Kathy. It's great to be here.
Thank you. And thank you for watching. I'm Kathy Ireland.